When I stopped training, I told myself it was going to be a break. But what I didn't know is that I was going to lose a whole part of myself. In 2014, I started karate. I trained for 6 years, full time. It's probably one of the times in my life where I was the most motivated, the most focused, the most confident, the most patient. It was probably one of the prime times in my life. And I always told myself, this is going to be for life. There's no way I'm stopping. The benefits I'm getting, there's no way. And then 6 years go by. I pass my black belt, hardest test of my life, mentally and physically, and it just made me fall in love even more with the art. Then life started. I'm 17, going on 18 at that point. College, career. What do I want to do with my life? A lot of these big questions kind of took over, and quickly, surely enough, I stopped. And it's a bit embarrassing to say that I haven't been fully committed for the last 6 years. I've gone here and there, gone for weeks, stopped for months. The longest I went again was 6 months. The amount of things that karate helped me with that I've lost was much greater than I thought. It was very unconscious that the things that came up were because I stopped. Anxiety, real heavy anxiety for the first time in my life. Not being able to deal with things I had to do, simple things. Even doing my bed every morning. Making sure I eat breakfast every day. Training in general. Exercising, none. A lot of things came up which were very hard to deal with. And it's even fair to say now that it didn't make me get to the point where I needed therapy. I am in therapy now and I love it. But I will say for sure that karate was my first therapy. And it's a bit sad that I let life stop that consistency in my life that kept me strong, kept me motivated, kept me good with dealing with my emotions or anything that would come up. All the things I lost and kind of realized within myself, especially these couple months, made me realize that I need that one constant thing that I do and I am consistent with that makes me better, especially something that I'm connected to so deeply. The history of karate, everything it brings for me, and for you it could be anything. Whatever it is for you that you feel connected with, that makes you feel better. That makes you better as a person. Whatever that is, you have to make it a constant in your life. We're all creatures of habit. Karate is just 2 times per week. But there's no way I'm just letting 2 out of 7 days dictate my consistency. So I make sure to train at least every day. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's doing weights, cardio, doing 5 katas. It doesn't matter. I'm doing something because it makes me better every day. So now I'm at this point where the past couple months, I've felt a bit disconnected from what I want to do with my life in terms of purpose and a lot of other stuff, and kind of felt overwhelmed. And I decided, okay, what's one thing I know a lot of and that I love and I know brings me great stuff. And that when I step in the dojo, I don't think about anything else. I don't think about anyone else. It's just me and karate for an hour and a half. That's it. And just that action to returning again, it really made me realize that I don't want to lose that again. I don't want to get to that point again where I feel like I really need something to help me right now. Because when you have that every single week, every single day, I know big things can happen, but having that consistency and habit that brings you back and grounds you every day will help tremendously. And with that said, that can be anything for you, but I really encourage you to find what that is for you, whether it is simply going to the gym, doing jujitsu, if it's doing gymnastics, dance. It doesn't matter. But try to attach an action every day to that thing that is much grander than you. That's why if you're lucky enough to have an art form that has such a deep history, karate, such a deep history that once I connect myself with it, I feel like a whole lineage of people who created this art and made it what it is today are standing behind me. Now that might be intense to think about, but it does help me a lot. So whatever it is for you, I truly hope you can find that. I felt a bit weird at times because doing karate is something that not a lot of people do. So putting that at the forefront of my priorities in life could be something to be easily judged by. So whatever that is for you, or if you don't have anything, please find something, or just a single habit. It can be reading, something that you know makes you happy every day. Stick to it, and please let me know, because I want everyone to see that they're not alone in their journey to getting better as a person.